All right, so here we are with Bart Emken, and today is his 44th birthday. Happy birthday, Bart.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
And
that.
he is on day 22 of the 21-day Ultimate Reset. So he is officially done with the Ultimate Reset, and
Yeah, I'm a graduate.
I was going to ask you if I could ask you some questions about it.
Okay.
So, tell us why you did this.
I did it because I wanted a challenge. I have a pretty healthy relationship with meat and coffee and beer, and I just wanted to see if I could do it. I'd heard, they made some pretty big claims about what it would do for you physically and mentally, and I saw it as a challenge, and I wanted to see if I could do a 21-day detox.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cool.
that's why.
What did you get out of it that you didn't expect?
I got a new appreciation for food, shopping for it, preparing it. You have to make your meals, 3 meals a day.
Mm-hmm. How was the food?
The food was outstanding. It was absolutely incredible. There were a few dishes that I was like, this is okay. I know it's super healthy. Wish I had a little bit more. But they were really good. There were a lot of foods that really surprised me. Ones that I didn't think the flavor combinations were didn't sound good, but you had them. So I mean, you know.
They were amazing.
I've sent them to friends, and they're like going, "Oh my God, that was outstanding."
What was the hardest part?
The hardest part was like the first couple of days being off of caffeine made me a little bit irritable.
Mm-hmm.
Preparing the food, it was new. Usually I just could, I cook without any kind of recipe or anything, so I like to wing it. So just having to measure everything and do everything, and but once I got in the habit of it, it was easy, and I knew, it was going to take me 15 or 20 minutes. But it was like a time to be with my food before I ate my food. So
What was the easiest part?
eating the food.
How about the best part?
The best part was probably I lost almost 25 pounds. I lost 24.8 pounds. They say that the people that need to lose the weight or have the weight to lose will lose it. I have a lot of friends that did this with me, and they lost 6 pounds, 11 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. So yeah, that was cool. I've been watching it go down, and I kept thinking it was going to level off, and I was never hungry. I mean, but that's not true. There were some days where I was like, I was ready for my snack, or I was ready for dinner.
What did you? Oh,
had
sorry.
huge plates of food.
What did you learn?
I learned that I could wake up in the morning without coffee. I missed the ritual of coffee, but I didn't need the coffee. I didn't need the coffee from Starbucks at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What else did I learn? I learned that I didn't have to have meat at every meal or every dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I like a lot of vegetables that I didn't think I liked.
What do you think you'll do different now that it's over?
Probably start having meatless Mondays. Start trying new vegetable dishes. I don't know if I'm going to go back to drinking coffee. We went out to breakfast this morning for my birthday.
Woohoo!
And I didn't get coffee. And my breakfast this morning was black beans, 2 eggs, whole wheat toast, a side of strawberries. So, I mean, that's almost like what I was eating in week 1 on the cleanse.
Mm-hmm. On green tea.
And green tea.
Yeah.
So, a
How
decaf.
do you feel now?
I feel great. I look back in the mirror and I'm like, before I lost all my weight, like back when I was like 60 pounds heavier than this, I would look in the mirror and I didn't know myself. And now I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I don't know you either, but you look like a guy I used to know 20 years ago.
I think that too.
Yeah, I mean,
it's awesome.
Well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think?
I think you look healthier than you've looked in 10 or 15 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah.
Would you do it again?
I would do it again. I plan on doing it again. I'd probably do it right before the holidays, maybe November. That just works into my time frame. I usually do rounds of P90X or Insanity, or if I'm trying a new program, or I might start running again, because my weight is down to a place where I can run and not hurt my feet.
Who would you recommend this to?
Let me see, how many people are in the world? Pretty much everybody.
But if you had to be specific.
I would definitely recommend it to all of my family. I think both of my parents are going to do it. I know my little brother's going to do it. It's kind of hard because I've never liked salesmen, and I don't like to be pushy, and I'm not selling it. But I guess I just hear my voice back when I heard vegans or hardcore vegetarian people kind of looking down your nose at you for eating meat, or I just don't want to be that person going, well, you should be organic and drink distilled water, and you shouldn't eat meat, or so I don't want to be that person. But if they could just have a little slice of what I feel. I sleep like a
Don't cuss.
I want to cut so bad. I sleep like a teenager now. It used to take a while for me to go to sleep at night. I had to take Benadryl, and even then I would lay there and kind of think and toss and turn, and during the night I would toss and turn. But it's like as soon as I shut everything down and decide it's time to go to sleep, it's like lights out. And then I wake up 8 hours later, 7 hours later, and I'm still that sleepy teenage boy. I don't want to get up. But as soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm just like being wide awake. I'm not like, oh, where's my coffee? Yeah.
So what's next?
What's next? Well, I tore a rotator cuff. So I'm currently in rehab for that. So I think I'm going to start running. I'm going to start doing a lot of core work. I'll probably work in some Insanity and some P90X stuff that doesn't use my shoulder or my arm. And I'm shooting. I haven't been this light for I don't even know 10, 11, 12, 13 years. Since we first moved in here, which was 16 years ago, I haven't been under 210. 200 used to seem like a joke or not possible. Sort of that thing I chased, and now it's like right there.
Now you're 209.
Yeah, so I'm 200 is next, and 195 is right behind that. So
Wow. Well, congratulations.
thank you.
And happy birthday.
But thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.